Evening, everybody. Dan Padbury, Only Policy. We're very much focused on relentlessly pursuing partnerships, affinity partnerships with leading brands, retail brands, and bancassurers. So we're a distribution-focused MGA, providing a service whereby we're building customer journeys that are driven by lifestyle, not entirely dissimilar to what's just been explained by One Insurance and Social. Our focus is very much on building relationships at board level with large organisations. So these are typically multi-year contracts that historically can be anything from 5 to 15 years in term and length. If we can scroll down, that'd be great. So our focus is very much on providing that hassle-free experience, the ability to sign up quickly, rapidly, to adjust one's coverage as one sees fit. Something that is efficient, designed around the user, something that isn't historically, what's the phrase to use? I guess where one has all one's documentation in one place, where one can access policy documentation in the cloud, one can dip in and dip out of insurance as one sees fit, sign up with a travel policy perhaps, and then roll in other coverages as one wishes to. If you scroll down, that'd be great. Ultimately, we're trying to provide something that is competitive, but not purely driven by price, something that's driven by service, something that's driven by value, and something that ultimately is providing a cloud-based solution that can be accessed through a web app or a native app. So it's something we want to expand beyond traditional personal lines. So to date we've explored home, motor, travel, pet and gadget with a single policy, so much as One Insurance. And the intention is over time to expand into things such as health and life. But ultimately, it's simple, easy, convenient. I guess it's revolutionary because it hasn't been there before, but it's something that's designed around the individual. So no one customer journey with a leading brand is identical because the demographics of a brand's customers can vary dependent upon what it is that they provide, particularly when you start talking to banks who, in one case, one bank we're talking to has 200 million customers worldwide. So the idea that we can provide one service that fits all of those might be a bit ambitious. As I said, the core products to date, home, motor, travel, pet, and gadget, with a view ultimately to rolling in life and health as we become more established. But I think the key thing for us is very much in proving this model and proving that it works. We've had interest not just here in the UK, but in the Middle East, in the Far East, and also in the United States. We're pre-funded. We've been, to date, entirely self-funded by myself. We're a team of 6. If you add our actuaries in, that takes us up to 8. And we're here really tonight to elaborate and share our experiences today, which have been mixed. We've had some wins and we've had some losses, but you can take the rough with the smooth. So very much we're looking forward to talking to you this evening and taking any panel questions that you may have. Okay, thanks very much.